Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to make a video for all the people who are really naysayers of No Man's Sky. The kind of people who say this game's not going to be good, or after the first few planets you're going to get bored and then you're just going to want to move on to a new game, or that there's not enough content in terms of questing material or something like that that you're going to have in order to enjoy the game. Right off the bat, I can tell you that that kind of person is not going to enjoy the game. Someone who comes out of the door that quickly is obviously invested in a different kind of game. I'm more invested in this game because I want to see the proof of concept. This is not only a game, but it is a proof of concept for the future development of video games, especially those kind of games which are on a massive scale, MMOs, etc., things like that. Procedural generation has been around for a while now. I think we're at the point where we can generate things with math, where things will look natural, where they'll look good, and we can conserve space on our hard drives, and it'll take a lot less time to make a game. And the fact that there's 18 quintillion planets alone is purely one of the main reasons that I'm playing this game. The fact that there's 18 quintillion planets alone is a mind-blowing undertaking in a lot of ways. And I first heard about this game pretty late on, and I was watching the Colbert Report, and Sean Murray was there. He said there's 18 quintillion planets, all of them are different. Right there, I stopped and said to myself, this guy's full of shit. This isn't possible. It can't be done. I don't understand, how this all works. But I spent a lot of time doing research and found out that the mathematical properties behind procedural generation, how he's able to do this, and the development process for how No Man's Sky works is completely feasible and now probably completely applicable to many types of games. But, whether No Man's Sky is going to be a failure or not, to some people or not other people, doesn't matter to me. And just like a lot of people play shooters out there like Call of Duty or Battlefield, and I think that my opinion doesn't matter to them either as far as those games. But I will say that I think the shooter genre has been on decline forever, or at least for quite some time now. And that's not to say that I haven't played shooters recently that I don't like, but I think they're getting to the point where they're getting a little bit hackneyed and they're recycling things and they're not coming up with new ideas. And there's a shooter element to No Man's Sky, but that's not the main element of No Man's Sky. It's really hard to reinvent a shooter because when you break it down, it's a shooter. It's going to have a lot of the same ideas. It's going to have a lot of the same principles. You have a game like BioShock where they actually were able to take it somewhere and integrate a plot and narrative and things you care about into the game. And that as a game was great to me because it added something new to the dynamic of the genre. And space games really haven't been prolific in a while now. I think my main attraction is not only that they haven't been prolific in a while, and I really haven't been a fan of space games in the past, but I'm looking for something in the game market that is different. And we're at a point right now where everything is so much the same that I look at the game material on the market and I don't want to play anything anymore. So the main point of all of this is that whether it's good or bad, it's going to be different. And that's more than I can say for most of the games out there.